Welcome back to the baseline. And guys, baseball, it's opening day is 2 weeks away. And now we have the WBC. Haven't watched all the games. Haven't seen the highlights just because of, work and all that stuff. But man, has this been fun. A lot of teams undefeated so far. I want to say, what is it? The Dominican Republic, the Mexico is undefeated. You have let's see, who else we got? I believe Canada. Nope, not Canada. Canada's 1-1. Japan is undefeated. And Italy is also undefeated. So there is and Venezuela as well. A lot of teams here playing well, but a lot of them are because they got star players. Cuba and Puerto Rico are also undefeated as well. But first, I just want to give to something that a lot of people are not talking about. And that's the Dominican Republic. Holy cow. These guys are insane. Hit another home run today, Fernando Tatis Jr. In 3 games, I want to say they have at least 6 home runs. Cruz hit a home run. Yeah, so 6 home runs. I saw a stat entering today. Their OPS as a team was like 1.3 something. It's insane how crazy this lineup is. But they're playing well. You had, I believe, a couple days ago, or was it last night, Soto hit a home run to call the mercy rule, which you never see that a lot. You hit the home run, mercy rule, kind of like a walk-off. They were all celebrating. And so they're going to move on, and hopefully everything goes well for them. They advance to the next round. I believe Japan moves to the next round. Korea has moved to the next round, so they're going on. So is Japan. They moved to the next round, which I kind of believe Japan. They've been crazy too. Otani, obviously. Seiya Suzuki from the Cubs, he's been playing some great baseball. Last game, he had 2 home runs. Yamamoto was lights out. Probably the favorite to win the Cy Young this year. I know there's Paul Skeens, but I might have to choose him over Skeens right now if he continues this dominance. So they've been doing well, and of course the U.S. That's a stacked team. They play Mexico with the winner. If I get this right, I might have to look it up. I can't look it up right now. I'm actually in my car, about to head home. But I believe that the winner of tonight will go to the next round, and the loser has to play Italy who Italy might actually have to be a sneaky favorite or a sneaky, spoiler, really. They're really a good team, too. They really don't have star players. I mean, Pascatino from the first base from Kansas City. But they also do have Cervelli, the manager. Posada is like the assistant manager, like the bench coach. So, I mean, they got two good catchers leading this team and here in pool play. And let that sink in for a minute. This is only pool play. We haven't gone to the semifinals, finals. Like, we haven't gone there yet. And so many things have happened. Ozzy Albies. To me, this is amazing. Hits the first walk-off in WBC history. There's never been a walk-off before in the WBC. Now, to me, that's really interesting. It's a lot of fun, and it's got to get you hyped for the regular season coming back. Like I said, in 2 weeks, March 25th will be opening night. Opening day is March 26th. And yeah, it's amazing of how most of these guys look like they're in midseason form. I mean, the Kyle Schwarber home run a couple nights ago, holy cow. But the one thing I have a problem with is, like I said, a lot of guys take this seriously, and a lot of guys wanted to come in and play this. Paul Skeens, I know. I don't know if he was had something with the Army or something along those lines, but I know he's taking this seriously. He's actually on the mound tonight for the U.S. But now these teams are being protective. Like Detroit, Pittsburgh. I mean, it makes sense. It does. It makes sense. Because these are your opening day guys. These are your aces. And news just broke out like an hour ago that Skubal is gonna go back to camp with the Tigers. I mean, does that be the same thing with Paul Skeens? Because when you get to the, now you're reaching the point where now you're going to face the tough teams, like Mexico. Mexico, I believe, is a tough team. The other two, Great Britain, and I can't think of the other team right now. They faced, no one was worried about them. But Mexico now worries me. If the U.S. does lose, they'll probably face Italy, but are you going to go up against Japan? Are you going to go up against Dominican Republic? The Dominican Republic? Because everyone's saying the U.S. is the favorite, but yeah, you got, I want to say, like 4 big leaguers on this team, I think, here that represent and that are in the U.S. teams. But that whole rest of the roster plays over in Japan. They're in their own league. They do this and they enjoy it. So now that the U.S. is now limited to these pitchers and these rules, I don't think they're the favorite anymore. In my mind, I don't think they're the favorite. Not saying they're going to win, because you don't know. It's been said before, and they'll say until thousands of years from now. Anything can happen in baseball. But how the Dominican at-bats are just outblowing these teams. And you just got good hitters up in Japan. I don't know. It's going to be fun to watch. It really is going to be fun to watch. Yeah, so we'll see. I think there's a few more days here left on the WBC, I believe. I'll be watching tonight. I think that's going to be a great game, especially since the Mexico just destroyed the team last night. I don't even remember who they played. Who did they play? Oh, now I gotta look this up, because now that's gonna bother me. Hold on. Like I said, just in my car doing this. Who did Mexico play? Mexico played. No, it's gonna be a night game. Oh, Brazil. They destroyed them 16-0. Ha! And they're a really tough team. Alejandro Kirk, Randy Arozarena. That's my one thing I just gotta say with Randy Arozarena. This is back-to-back World Baseball Classics that he's played in. And he's played phenomenal baseball. I mean, I get it. It's a tournament, and, you can't. It's a shortened thing, like the postseason. But man, if the Mariners could get this Randy Arozarena, woo! I mean, they're the favorites anyway, but that's more of a dangerous lineup, probably in the whole American League. It's just, it's really insane of how these teams have built these things. And, even watching some old faces, Ahmed Rosario, Didi Gregorius the other night. He hit a home run off Luis Severino, which I was like, oh, that's a blast from the past, huh? It's fun to watch these. Yachty is now, I think he's the manager of Puerto Rico. Pujols is the manager of the Dominican Republic. Probably why they're playing so well. I mean, he's just, even when he did in the Mexican League, his team won in the Winter League. So you got all these guys, and it's just fun. And, like I said, even if you don't watch the whole game, even watching the highlights, you could just tell these guys are just happy. They're celebrating and being part of something that's watched nationwide. Like the Japan game started at 5 o'clock in the morning here in the U.S. It's so much fun. Not gonna lie, like I said, the the past couple of years, or the last couple of WBCs, I really wasn't a fan of. But now that, like, I'm sitting there and just watching the games, watching these highlights, it's fun. It really is fun. And I mean, as long as guys and teams are enjoying this, then I think they're going to keep doing every, what is it, 3 years? Yeah, so this is good. This is a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what happens. I mean, right now, my opinion, I think the Dominican Republic wins the whole thing. I think they do. That's just a monster of a lineup. So we'll have to see. Let me know what you think. Just wanted to hop on and talk about what's gone on so far, the little things. You know, because right now that's the best thing going here in baseball. You know, we still got spring training. Like I said, we got 2 more weeks left until opening day, which I can't wait to watch that. Also, look out for either next week or on that Monday. Depends on when we'll do it, or when we have time. But we're going to do our predictions pod. Hopefully I can get a guest or two on for that. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me know who you think is going to win the WBC and what you think about it so far. But for that, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you all in the next one.